So if you're liking what we're doing, I want you guys to send us a note and let us know about the things you really love that we are doing. We are dedicated to bringing you quality programming, and we have so much that is lined up. So I would love to see us all come together and lighten up this week. So this coming Saturday, we are going to have a virtual comedy night. And I'm inviting you to click on, and you have the information here in your e-blast, and you're going to be receiving more information to join us for this virtual comedy night. And we're also asking that you support us with a love offering donation, because we're bringing to you first-rate comics. We have Jason Love, who has been a part of HBO, who's coordinated this. And he's also on series. He's a wonderful comedian himself, and he's brought along a wonderful team. These are first-rate comics, and what we'd like to do is give them a little stipend just to say we thank you, and probably is just a drop in the bucket for them. But we believe in the practice of the law of circulation. I think I was having a conversation with one of our practitioners, and we were talking about how we know what happens when we're not doing what we need to do in terms of practicing principle. The law is going to respond in kind, and it creates more chaos. We experience that sense of lack and limitation. We're not about experiencing lack and limitation in these times. We are about expressing wholeness. And part of that process of expressing wholeness means that we get to show up and really demonstrate these principles. The only way we can demonstrate it is through spiritual practice. So our giving is a way of doing that. So I want you to come and have fun with us. We're going to laugh together. I'm going to be there. I told Mr. Hobby I wanted to have a hot date, and we're going to have a hot date. Um, and it's going to be cool too. We're going to watch, and we're going to get our popcorn together. So I want you to join us. We also have something coming up, and I want you to start to help us with our letting people know. We have International Day of Peace coming. And with International Day of Peace, we're going to have an all-star cast of people, the creme, I'm going to call them the creme de la creme of people that pray. And they're going to be applying spiritual mind treatment. It's a wonderful lineup. And I want you to share this with everyone. We're going to do 12 hours of prayer. That's coming up in September 21st. And I got to do a shout out for myself. My birthday is in October. And so instead of doing open house, we're going to do Dream Builder Live, the virtual one. And the Mary Morrissey, the Brave Thinking Foundation, has partnered with us. And when you register to do this, because my goal is to really apply inclusivity in action. So I'm going to share some of the things that we are doing as a team with everyone, because I want everyone to benefit. And it is about keeping and being true to ourselves and our dreams. So they have a special program. If you join this program, it's only $97. A portion of that will go back to this ministry to support us in doing great work in the world. And so our goal is, and I want to share with you, our goal is to have at least 10 people join us for this live event. It's a 3-day event. It's in October. The information is there for you. Make sure you save the date. And I want you to know they only have so many spots available. So you have the link. You can go to the link and register. I'm going to be there. I know that I will, and I've been there before. It will be my third time being there, and I am looking forward to the experience. Every time I do the Dream Builder experience, something great unfolds for me, just like reading the book Think and Grow Rich. So I invite you to be there. How about you, Kathy?
I plan on being there. I did it once before, and I just know that I didn't get it all the richness of that program in the first sitting. So I'm really looking forward to going again.
Okay, wonderful. And you know what? Someone was asking me about you the other day, and I said that, how is she? I said she's thriving.
Well,
Thriving.
thank you.
Okay. And I know it's because part of that was our programming has been rich, and coupling it with that experience has made a difference in your life. Very good.
It's made a phenomenal difference, and I can't believe that I am so much more physically active than I thought I would ever be. And everything is going great. I mean, every little aspect is improving. So it wasn't just the things that I wanted to focus on, but my entire life was affected. And one thing just dominoes into the other, and the good just keeps happening.
That's what I'm talking about. And that's what we're all about. Here we are. Very good. Mr. Thompson, do you have anything you want to add here?
Just that, yeah, everything we're doing here has, I mean, just since I've come on board, the programming that's been available, the Prosperity Plus 3, our visioning that we're doing now. I believe focusing, I believe in visioning anyway, but I really, it's the impact of, especially this month, focusing on prosperity and success has turned around. I mean, just look at what's happened with this last week, and my friend Cindy getting her mom's place all up in order and already got a bid, and everything just kind of falling into place. I'm excited about what's to come next. I mean, that's something, I can't remember what minister it was that I was around that said that. I just can't wait to see what happens next, and that's kind of where we're at. And you got Kathy's Corner jumping off. You and I are both share our joy of meditations on Wednesday and Thursday. And then we have the National Day of Peace coming up, where we're going to have prayers for 24/7. I think that's a wonderful thing. And you know what? We're moving forward. You're absolutely right. And it is a shift in consciousness that I think we are spearheading, that we are anchoring in, and it allows others to climb on board. And I know I have sent invitations out to my friends and family members who have started following us on Facebook and Twitter and all those things. So I know that the word's getting out there, and I know that the enrichment, the unfoldment that's happening with this ministry is just, we're not done yet. We're at the cusp, the beginning, the ground level.
Mhm. And I always say, if you blink, you might miss something.
Absolutely.
Especially around here, things just happen. It seems like at warp speed, but yet we're planning and we're doing things consciously, and we're allowing our subconscious to do a lot of the work. And so therefore it's such a rich experience that I agree with Jim. There's just the tip of the iceberg. And we're going to just be everybody's favorite go-to place, I think.
Oh, I love that. You write that down. Everybody's favorite go-to place. And I love the fact that we're doing all this work, but we're allowing the subconscious to work with us. And part of allowing the subconscious to work with us is doing the spiritual work. The spiritual practices is what helps us to do the things that we are doing. So I want you to engage with us and do the same thing. That's my prayer. That is my intention. Every time we extend an invitation to you, come and play with us. Come and apply these principles in your life. Become a scientist with us. Test this stuff out and have fun. Let's have fun. So with that in mind, I'm just going to bid you guys adieu for the day, and we'll see you later. Love you all. Namaste.